Right, so we're talking insurance next, coming down from the movies, and it looks like some really cool movies as well. Over the past few weeks, Standard Insurance Limited have been sharing their expertise to make sure we get exactly what we need and pay for when it comes to short-term insurance. And there's so much to consider around that. So I think it's also a topic that most of us would rather try and avoid.
But we shouldn't be avoiding it in order for us to get ourselves armed with all the information that we need and make sure that we get into this insurance thing exactly knowing what we want to be knowing. Let's get Musa giving us more information in Joburg.
All right, folks, it's time for me to get down to the nitty-gritties of short-term insurance with Standard Insurance Limited. I'm in the beautiful city of Johannesburg at their Rosebank offices to catch up with Dr. Nolwandle Mbalo to continue the conversation. Thanks for having me again, Nolwandle, to talk about short-term insurance. So I went and I got insurance. Where to from here?
Thanks, Musa. I think it's important to actually, your first point, understanding what is covered in your policy. Reading that policy document immediately, ensuring that what you've actually agreed to is exactly what you expect to be paid. So reading those terms and conditions and the policy details is very important. And that's what each consumer needs to do immediately at point of purchase. I know immediately after you've actually acquired the asset, you don't feel like reading that lengthy document. It comes in very handy.
How often should I upgrade my insurance profile?
Well, you upgrade your insurance, the more you actually add into the policy, and this could actually even talk to an instant of you changing your risk address. You thinking of buying a house. You think about insurance, the last part, after you've actually gone through the process of searching for a house. Immediately you move into a new place, you need to actually also update it. Similarly, you purchase a new electronic equipment. You can even take pictures now and upload those pictures and send it via email to your insurer. So at every point that you acquire these valuable assets that you know, without them, you'll actually be destitute. You need to ensure that you update your details.
Do I have any responsibility when it comes to change of weather season?
Well, you do have a responsibility, Musa. It's very important. For example, in Joburg, we're approaching rainy season right now. It's important from a maintenance point of view, from a structural insurance, that you check your waterproofing, you clean those gutters, because those are uninsured perils or items that will not be insured should actually be damaged. But it's also important in the change of the season that you also may be downsizing your assets, that you also update your policy details in terms of that, those items that are no longer in your possession or that you still need to cover over time.
Protecting your next comes with a whole lot of responsibilities, and you need to know exactly what they are. Thank you again to Standard Insurance Limited and Nolwandle for giving me such vital advice that I can use in my life.
Protect your next with Standard Insurance Limited. Get up to 20% cash back on your premiums. SMS Expresso to 31492 for a quote.